Ken, tell me about this fucking movie. Is God Is?
It's
Also about
a
the grammar.
it's a black centric movie. It was written by a girl named Alicia. I'm saying this right, Alicia Harris. And I guess she's a playwright, and I guess she wrote this, and it's won a bunch of awards. It looks like a black version of Kill Bill, but they tried to make it looks more like a rap video, and it looks like the person didn't know how to make a movie, from what I saw.
Okay, so this is just how do you word this?
It's over stylized, like black stereotype trash is what I thought. What I saw.
Okay, all right. I guess let's take a look. This is the
It's
trailer.
it's like it's like Snakes on a Plane, but they wanted to, or no, what's that? Soul Plane, but they want you to take it seriously.
So is this like a new form of blaxploitation?
I don't think they know it's Blaxploitation. I think they just think that this is a good movie.
Well, blaxploitation was done by blacks, so it's
Yeah, but it was supposed to be hyped up 70s, like just
yeah.
just go
Well,
in. He's gonna kick ass, bang the chick,
all
and
that was because the way first black filmmakers got money was they would talk to a certain group that ran pornography, and they would get their funding that way, and they would tell them that, hey, we're shooting a porno to get the money, right? And
Mhm.
so, like, when the very first black exploitation movie, Sweet Sweetback's badass song, they literally, like, half their crew were porn actors and actresses. And when the funders would show up, they would literally scramble, get their, their key grip or whoever's like was a porn actor, and then one of their actors start fucking, and they would pretend like they were filming it, and until the funder would leave, and then they go back to like shooting like the action movie bullshit. So you had
Ugh,
like this
yuck.
weird, like super grimy, like crazy format that, like, especially at that time, since it was the 70s, like film was still kind of like high class, like
It was like expensive too, right? It wasn't like
yeah. And
so.
they were kind of, so like they would do like the grindhouse kind of like budgets and movies, and they would get their money from the porn producers and then pretend like they were making pornos every time that the, the financiers would come visit the set. It was a very like kind of cowboy way of doing things. All right, let's check
This
this
is
out.
just this is like so absurd when you see it. Is why I went off. I didn't go off the rails, but I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is so bad.
Yeah.
Wait,
All right, I'm already getting the grindhouse feel.
wow. I thought she was dead. What she want with us now? Where she been at? She's on her death.
So already just chocked full of, I don't know what you call them, culturalisms.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that what you call this? Like, how many women in one movie can have hair that look like mop?
Get ready.
That's big.
You haven't met Big Mama yet.
If we don't go now, this might be our last chance. To see
What the
God.
fuck? What the fucking shit?
They explain what happened to her face. They explain it very quickly what the hell's going on here.
Okay.
She made us, didn't she?
Girls, I'm gonna make this real simple. Make your daddy dead. Real dead.
This seem a little crazy.
Not as crazy as setting your wife on fire in front of your kids, then abandoning them.
We ain't killers. How we gonna live with ourselves if we do this? This destiny type shit.
I was gonna say, Ken, woke.
Yeah, Simper isn't here. Yeah.
I got somebody's got to do it. Yeah, this is. I mean, this is definitely girl power shit, but like,
It really is, and it's just like we keep going. It just everything that just turns into a dance video. It's so fucking stupid.
now I was gonna say, if it's done well, that could be okay.
No, because you have to realize that's what the bit is. This is them thinking they're making a great movie, and then in between action sequence, everybody just starts twerking for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
You ready?
Yeah. The lady he took up with after he burnt us up. Find her and you'll find him. Lady by the name of Defy.
I mean, I do like the grindhouse like feel they're giving the trailer because when you do a grindhouse movie, you kind of give your audience a license to accept a lot more ridiculous bullshit. Because like a grindhouse movie generally is ridiculous bullshit. It's all sensational cinema, so that people will pay. What was it, like $2 for a double feature or something? $1 for a double feature?
Is that even a thing anymore?
No, grindhouses don't exist anymore.
That's what I mean. So it's like it's been done. It's had its time in history, and this is just garbage.
Yeah, it's after the grindhouse movie that Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez did. I feel like it really kind of like reemerged in like the social meme, I guess you'd say, like the like the shit that everybody, oh yeah, that's a grindhouse thing, like, like I feel like it popped back up in everybody's social consciousness, and a lot of these
Yeah, because he's
filmmakers,
already dead. That's why he did it. He's like, oh, I want to
yeah,
go
I
back to
mean,
like the 70s
we
where this shit was a thing.
we've talked about it before, and I know you're not like a huge fan of like homage genres and stuff like that, or like homages in general. You get kind of annoyed when people redo other stuff, and that's understandable. But like this is when it's done well. This is what cinema is. It's taking a context of something that's completely different and mixing it with an old genre that makes it new and fresh.
There might be a niche market for this, but this isn't one of those movies that's gonna bomb and then find like uh
Cult following.
a
Well,
cult
Ken, you
following
can't
later.
find cult followings anymore because physical media is more or less dead. It's kind of making a little uptick again because of all the bullshit streamers have been doing lately. But like an uptick from next to nothing is still not a big, like number of people.
True.
So I don't think I don't think a lot of movies can really find a cult following anymore. You can't do that on streaming. It doesn't happen.
All right, then
What
this is doomed.
Yeah, what you need for a cult following literally is teenagers with DVDs or Blu-rays, like lending them out to their friends, taking them like over movies, watching them in a group. Like that's how you get cult followings. And I don't see this movie happening with that.
Keep going. Get worse.
You're his girl.
Oh, hell no.
You in trouble? Chuck Hall's got your back.
Just tell us where he at. For the fear that it would whack, he took my time. We gon' kill him. We clap him. Tell us where to find him. You're alive?
Y'all think y'all just gonna kill him?
Imagine what our lives would look like if he hadn't done it.
I just realized this is just black girl with the dragon tattoo.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, you remember the second? Did you ever watch the second movie?
No.
The American one or the English ones didn't have a second one. It was just the Norwegian ones. The second movie is called The Girl Who Played with Fire, and it's called that because when she was 7 years old, she grabbed a glass of gasoline and walked out to her dad in his car and splashed him in gasoline and lit him on fire. Because he would beat and, abuse her mom.
It was born for burning. Ain't nobody innocent. I don't want nothing.
Why don't you sit with me? Seems like we got a lot to talk about.
Ugh. Yeah, that looks so bad.
Yeah, it's
What
all.
is that fucking I mean, I'm not gonna pretend I know a lot about black culture, but is God is? What the fuck is that?
The only thing I know about black culture is a certain sect of them take pride in using grammar improperly. It doesn't make sense to
Yeah.
me. I don't get it. But
So
yeah,
that's that. I don't know who that appeals to, but if it appeals to you, I'm sorry, you're an idiot.
I mean, I might check it out just because I like that grindhouse shit, just to see if, because like sometimes a movie like that looks like utter garbage, like you check out just going, we'll see what it looks like. I want to make fun of it or whatever, and then you find that like, okay, actually this is executed pretty well, and it, as much as I shouldn't like these characters, they make me like the characters. And as much as I
Mm.
shouldn't be rooting for them, they're making me. So there's always that outside chance, but based on the trailer alone, I'm gonna say it's gonna suck.
No, it's all gonna be all catchphrases. I ain't about that life. Like, okay,
I
I'm here
wonder.
for. I want the blood.
Well, like that doesn't necessarily discount it because
It
they are
does because
they're
if
presenting
that's
it.
the funniest thing that you got in the trailer, then the rest of the thing's gonna suck.
It's not. I don't think it's supposed to. I mean, okay, if it's a grind, if it's supposed to be a grindhouse movie, I don't think that bad humor will kill it because grindhouse movies were known for bad dialogue and humor. So there is a way. It's a fine line, but there is a way that you could accomplish that and it be good.
I know that, but here's my thing: is like they don't know it's that's supposed to be bad comedy. Like it's not bad on purpose. They think this is fucking
Yeah.
killing it.
So let me see. Alicia Harris. She worked on Gossip Girl? What?
Mm.
That's literally her only. She was an actress on Gossip Girl.
Oh, this makes sense. She's like a Medea, but actually a girl. It was a play first that she wrote.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be
It's
really
gonna be
preachy.
dog shit.
Yeah, I don't see that going anywhere good. Let me see if we can.
Wait, what? Harris is a Cal Arts alumni. She was part of the
Oh,
Cal Arts. Go on.
that's the. There's the answer right there,
Well,
kid.
let me finish. And she was part of the Cal Arts Student Organization, a collective that collaborated with the American Conservatory Theater in San Francisco. And this sentence blew my mind. And with the African American Shakespeare Company. What the hell is that?
The African American Shakespeare Company.
Yeah, whatever the hell that is.
That feels like an oxymoron.
We got half of that right.
Shakespeare's literally an Anglo like cultural milestone. Why would there need to be a black one?
I, I don't know. I mean, that's weird. You would name it after a white guy if it's for African Americans.
It is very strange. I feel like they're mocking us somehow.